Hi, I'm Carl, and in this video we're going to have a look at questions 24 and 25 of section 3 of the Orange booklet. So this is a question about two independent genes. We're told one controls the spotting in the coat. We're told the non-spotting one is dominant. And so we can use the letter G for this gene. We'll use capital G for the dominant allele and then lowercase g for the recessive. The second gene is independent to the first and it controls the colour of the coat. We're told the heterozygous condition is yellow and homozygous yellow mice do not survive to birth. So that sentence tells us two things. If there's such thing as a homozygous yellow mouse, that means that yellow has to be the dominant characteristic. So we can use C for this allele. So we know if we've got capital C, it's going to be yellow, but inviable or unviable. So we wouldn't include that in the statistics, but it is an outcome. And then we have the heterozygous condition, which is the viable yellow. And then finally we've got our homozygous recessive, and this is going to be a black coat. Great, so question 24 says, of the following, the most likely proportion of phenotypes in offspring born from a cross between two yellow mice is what? Okay, so there's only one possibility for what a yellow mouse might look like, and that's going to be heterozygous like this. So if we did our Punnett square here, we would get this distribution of outcomes. This is our unviable one, so we want to rule that one out initially, and that means that we've got two yellow and then one black offspring, and that gives us an answer of C then for number 24. What about number 25 then? So this says two yellow-coated spotted mice were crossed repeatedly. So let's have a look at what their genotypes would be. We know that spotted is going to be homozygous recessive because that's a recessive allele in this case. And we know if they're yellow, they've got to be heterozygous for that gene. So that means that the genotypes of both parents have to look like this. If we put these together then, we see we've got two capital C's here, so that's our unviable option, and that means we've got two yellow spotted offspring and then one black spotted offspring. That gives us a 2-to-1 ratio. In other words, 1/3 of them will have this phenotype here, which is a third that are black spotted. So that gives us an answer of C for number 25 as well. So those are some questions on genes, questions 24 and 25. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.